unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at San Antonio, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And of course the Clippers, now 7.5 games back.
I think for Los Angeles, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, at the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And at the 2024 NBA Cup West semifinal in Las Vegas, Oklahoma City outlasted Houston 111-96.
Yeah, both teams got off to a slow start. It was 42-41 at the half. But OKC turned it on in the second half, putting up 70 points. I mean, it was an early season statement from the Thunder, our eventual NBA champs.
Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Beal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Here's Connor. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Beal outside. Pass to Harden. Puts up a 3. Connor with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back 3 against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in his last game. Beal, the pass to Collins. Zubac against Barnes. Leonard for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Zubac. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Zubac dominating on the offensive glass and getting one of his own there.
Vassell outside to the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Fox for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden. The three. Buries it from three.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Here's Fox. Back to MP. The three is up. That's good from Fox on the assist by MP.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden. 17 points in his last outing. Zubac with a screen on MP. Top of the key. Harden misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Boy, nice dish that time by Leonard coming off the screen, always playing at his own pace.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Los Angeles, Jones, he's checked in for Collins. Batum comes in for Leonard. And it's Dunn in for Beal. Now here's MP. Still without a bucket. The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson against Batum. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Harden. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got 5.
Yeah, one of the best scorers in the history of the game. James Harden is so tough to stop.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach, but they're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. Here's Harden. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Offensive rebound. Zubac. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Batum. And Milton subbed in for Harden. Now here's MP. Still no points. Pass to Sohan. Here's Harper. Lets it go from deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Done with it. Now guarded by MP. Leonard for 3. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Back to MP. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Sohan gets it to go.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Pass to Milton. To win the run. And the layup is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's MP. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find it.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Milton. 4-3. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs out in front, up 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back. You're watching the NBA Cup semifinal on 2K Sports. 1 quarter in the books. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Brook Lopez is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Milton in at the 1. Now here's Lopez. Last game for him, he picked up 10.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Fox. Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Fox. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Floats one up. Oh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
On the wing, Fox. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Fox has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Fox darts in for the fast break finish.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And here are the Clippers now. The Spurs making their last shot. On the wing, Fox, defended by Dunn. Takes a 13-footer, and it's Fox missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 14. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
The Spurs have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Fox outside. It's NBA Cup semifinal night, a great doubleheader on a neutral floor. Does this remind you of the College National semifinal night at all?
You know, B.A., it does. A big-time event that brings out the stars, a high level of play. And for me, the key to this game is simple. Who can adapt to this different setting first? Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Olynyk. And here's MP. And here's Wembanyama, covered by Lopez. Olynyk for three. Sinks it from distance. Olynyk's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Leonard looking around. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
So it's Los Angeles now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Harden from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Barnes. Here's Olynyk. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Olynyk. Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Bradley Beal in for Dunn. Now here's Collins. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Here's Sohan. And here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Oh, got that one up quick. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you give Harden even a sliver of space in the mid-range area, forget about it.
Vassell finds MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on Vassell. Leonard for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. And they are the winners of 24 consecutive games, which ties a record set by those dominant Warriors teams back in 2016.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Spurs just dominating this one. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
Looking at San Antonio, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all about it.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the San Antonio Spurs.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's B BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with BWT, that stands for Better Win Tonight, win or go home. Nobody wants to be sent packing. I'm telling you, this is big. This is big.
Kenny, I think you're starting to adopt Shaq's propensity for Shaq creation of Shaqronyms. You see what you did there? You can use that one too, big fella. Monumentous.
I like that.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half. Shot clock at 2, Wembanyama, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now Harden. And he drives in. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skills. The defense looking completely lost out there.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Beal from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
He was all alone on that one. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Fox outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal with some nice D.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow, Black.
Back to Harden. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Beal outside. Back to Harden. Nice move, and Harden with the slam.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
It's Barnes on the wing. Fox outside. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Vassell. Leonard can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Outside Harden from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP outside. Launches a 3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Wembanyama against Zubac. Outside Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Will it go? San Antonio with a rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end.
Why would they
But it
make
can
me do a
force you to rush
layup, bro?
things.
That one falls.
That was
Coming off Beal's
stupid.
feed. Harden's got 25 points.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Beal, the pass to Harden. Over MP. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And that's now 27 points for James Harden.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Vassell's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Zubac passes to Leonard. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Beal. Harden's got 30 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And the bucket is good.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Vassell outside. MP against Harden. Wembanyama, the pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown, that's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one. Leonard outside. Pass to Beal. Three-pointer. And so it's San Antonio building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West and get to play in that championship game.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you've talked about wanting to string some wins together and also the need for your team to have a strong rebounding presence. What's your take after tonight's efforts?
Me and the guys, we're happy with the win. One of our goals is to be an elite rebounding team. Win the possession battle on the boards. Tonight we had some success with that, but we all know there's room to grow.
I hear that, MP. Thank you so much.
Yep.
BA, over to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.